How's it going, guys? It's back here again with some more Brawl here in MTG Arena today. Rainforest, the pretty edition. I don't remember when I opened it, but I did apparently. We're playing Eshki Dragonclaw, and based on my testing, boy oh boy, these Dragon Claws are quite all right. Keep that because I really should have gone into the graveyard. Really should have. It just didn't. So we'll do this. This might help me get to where I need to go. So we are Eskia, Discover, Invocation, Cascade type of deck. Okay, good start. I'm gonna have to get a red source with this Misty, which means it would be either a Stomping Grounds or a Invents. But do we just get rolled over by the bill? Yeah, I think I actually have to take that hit, and we will loot away something. Unfortunately. Alright, crack that. I like the Surveil land, but Commander? If he doesn't get removed, we're in a good spot. If she gets removed, we're a little bit sad. Right? Because Violent Outburst, if it hits a creature, will actually trigger her ability to become a 5/5. We'll get a draw card. Good times all around. We might also have to just Time Warp next turn, which would suck, but we don't have to Time Warp. We untap a Breeding Pool, and we don't have to untap a Breeding Pool. We just Violent Outburst. And then go from there. Yikes. And all lands. Okay. Boy, oh boy. Has Bill been a boy? Yikes. Okay, well. This is turn 5. Boy, oh boy. Did we let the magic happen? So I'm gonna take a redraw. No attack. One of these. These triggers. All of them are bad. Take a near infinite amount of damage this turn. So I have 2 blockers. Probably block the ones with. Yeah, sure. Let's get out of here. Go into the next one. Right, we are on to game 2. We are 0-1 at the moment. This does bode well now. Doesn't mean we're gonna shock ourselves a bunch, but actually we don't have to. It adds colors, right? Coaches, sure. Grab that one. So next we're gonna get down this rampant growth. Into the bin. Grab the red land. Botanical Sanctum. Nice sleeve art. We are still rocking our Humor command to the bin. Pass the turn. I gotta stop their commander coming down, and he could come down next turn. Yeah, we can't let boots happen. The 0-1 attack in retaliation. Meanwhile, my rare dork, has 1 power. The problem is I'm gonna Star Extinction next turn, maybe? Maybe. That's rude. I do have so many of these, though, so... We are not gonna be the change we want to see in the world. We're gonna be the bad guy. Seven to 2 feels like a good CODIS ratio, honestly. I feel like if my opponent has 2 lands and I have 7, I'll probably recover before they can. But now I have the 2 biggest, baddest spells in the game in my hand. Well, not true, but in Brawl. In context. GG. Alright, we're back for game 3. We are 1-1. I don't know if our deck is one of the scary ones. It may well be one of the scary ones. Wooded Foothills. Bracket. Pale Life. Utopia Sprawl on red. Build your own bivouac. Cost me 3 life. Yikes. Okay. Third. That's a turn. I can play our commander. Yeah, I don't know why our is she like a high tier commander? That's what I'm wondering about as of late, because 50% of the matches that I've played with her, because at this point we played a couple of test games and then a couple of games here in the video, and in the games, in the test, I played against CODIS twice, which should have tipped me off. But then we played against him again here, and now we're playing against her. So it's like, are we playing only against things that are of the same somewhat value? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Want to trade off, opponent? No, they do not want to trade off. Okay. Lantern. And now they're just going to play a creature. I guess they're doing it the fair way. The fairer way. Oh my god. Thank you. Take the damage. Ouch. Yes, I think we flash in Dragonclaw. Sure. Trample Haster. You might as well play it. Result. I'm going to put 10 power in front of this Eskia. And it's not going to be enough. Gorge. No attack. He's a blocker. He's not going to block anything, but he's a blocker. She's back. He won't be able to cast 2 spells this turn, though. Maybe there's an argument just for trying to do a low to the curve, reliable build to trigger her ability. Instead of the more high octane Cascade Discover plan that we're going with, because our plan I either get Star of Extinction or Ristic Study. If they give me Star of Extinction, I'm 100% casting it. Yeah. Sure. I feel like it would have been better to just draw a card upon it. To let me draw a card. Because now I'm so far ahead in mana that, like, does it even matter at this point what happens? What are you going to do with 6 mana to my 12? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9? I guess we're not quite at 12. I want to be. I want to be at 12. I mean, next turn I have Bloodbraid and I can traverse if the Cascade doesn't go my way. I feel like, consequences be damned, we're going to do the thing. But hey, maybe this goes well. I technically cast it. I technically cast it. Pump in a fight? Oh, that's the wrong one. But if they move him over here, he still just dies. Okay, they're dividing. Okay, well, they do have some of my plan. That is also on my plan. Oh, no. Oh, Hera. Okay, never mind. This is still gone wrong. They can move over the equipment. Maybe they don't notice. Okay? Yeah. I mean, 2 mana could have been spent on constructive things. Sarkin? I should have went with this plan. It does work. Yeah. We have 5 mana. I don't survive this combat. Problem. We drew this is the second time in one of our Brawl videos where we drew the right answer in a row. We drew the answer we needed. It was just we were 2 mana off. Grab them all. There we go. Yeah, I mean that's it. Concede. We are gonna wait for it, but we've kind of been ribbing this game, so retaliation. We all fear it. Either way, thank you all. If you enjoyed today's video, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.